And this is what it looks like up close, y'all. Yeah, so shout to Art. This is shout to the big boss, the ambassador. That's where he used to be at. Let's check that out, y'all. Some quality automobile here. So shout to the tanks, y'all. We got one of these North Vietnamese tanks on display here. F5E. Get excited.
Mystery Man, we are back. Part 2, Ho Chi Minh City. Get excited. Vietnam, you know what's going down. Today we're going to focus on Independence Palace.
Here we are, mystery people. We are here at Independence Palace in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Get excited. We got a nice park here. Just gonna check out the nice Independence Palace, tell a little bit about history about the place, and see what we got going on. We'll eventually get in there, but for now, thanks, man. You see, obviously, there's a whole lot of tourists around everywhere. We got people getting married. We got all that kind of stuff. We just get a nice view of the palace here. While we can. And
Mystery Man,
let's see what we got.
You know why this palace looks so perfect? You know why it's in the perfect location? Because it was actually built on top of a different building. This is built on the site of the former Nordam Palace, built during the French colonial period. After being heavily damaged by bombing in 1962, it was rebuilt and renamed as Independence Palace.
And this is what it looks like up close, y'all.
Mystery Man!
Shout out. Not everybody gets to come up in here, but we do on MysteryManTravels because I got the hookup. That's how we doing it. Let's go inside, y'all. Let's check it out and let's see what it's all about. All about. Shout out to my Canadians out there. There's a lot going on up in here. Yeah.
No mystery, baby.
But this is such a nice view, y'all.
Now let me give you some information about this historical landmark. Independence Palace, also known as Reunification Palace. Obviously, it's a historic landmark in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and here we are.
Yeah, so shout to Art. This is not street art here. This is politician art, y'all. Shout out.
Mr. Man!
All right.
Now, as you can see, there's a lot of great architecture in here. It was completed in 1966. It features a blend of traditional and modern architectural styles with a layout symbolizing good fortune.
Ultimate.
Let's talk about the historical significance of this place. So, it was the home and workplace of the president of South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. It was famously known for an event on April 30th, 1975, when a North Vietnamese army tank crashed through the gates, and it marked the end of the Vietnam War and the reunification of Vietnam.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say.
Thanks,
Mr. Man!
We got some old school pictures of what they used to do in the late 60s and early 70s in this place.
I know there's a lot of curious minds out there that want to know about the layout and design as we're walking through here. This palace has a total of 120,000 square meters and contains 95 rooms. Each room is decorated according to its function. For example, you have the cabinet room, the banquet hall, and the president's reception room.
Mystery Man,
how's that for stepping back in time, y'all? It feels like we stepped back in time, but these people were living luxurious up in here. I can actually live in here today. That's how luxurious it was.
Yes.
Thanks,
Mr. Man!
All right.
Man, it's just so crazy being up in here. You feel like you step back in time. But even back in time, they were living good, y'all. Look at this.
And there's a nice little private garden out here too. Private garden looking nice. And this is all built in way long ago, y'all, 1950s, 1960s.
Ultimate.
Lots of art everywhere, y'all. Little place for them to eat. It's not quite on the level of the Ambassador, but it's a nice little bedroom. It's not the Ambassador's bedroom though. No Chanel number 5 in there. Here's another bedroom, y'all. Back in the day, these were big time to get something like this. So, yeah. So this is a reception room for the First Lady.
Well, it gets like that.
Obviously, you can tell it has a woman's touch compared to some of the other rooms. But yeah, it's quite nice, y'all. Old school cinema and theater, y'all. Paul stitches only, just how they used to do it. So shout out to the old school cinema. This is when movies were new on screen. But that's pretty nice, y'all.
I am a martial artist.
Shout out to the game room. Thanks,
Mr. Man!
Alright. So yeah, lots of entertainment in this place. Got the pool table, got the piano. So
Somebody played a piano one time for me, man.
alright, so just gonna check out the projector room real quick, y'all. And this is where they used to run the movies back in the day. And we're at the top floor.
Mystery Man, baby.
And another piano. Who would have thought? So yeah, these people had everything that was living out here, y'all. Nice rooftop. Only thing I don't see is a pool. But I'm sure pools weren't really luxury back then, but they got the helicopter, private helicopter. Used to fly all the politicians out and all that good stuff, and nice fountain, nice view of the park.
There's not really much to do in this tent.
Anything you can think of out here, y'all. Get excited. Look at that view. Shout out.
Hey, now y'all know they was paranoid down here, so we're going to take a little tour to the war room. We're going to see all the communication. This is very exciting. You get to see how it was back in the day during the Vietnam War and how the military communicated with whoever was in charge to make sure that things were good at the palace. So get excited, y'all. I'm excited.
Welcome to Maryborough.
Thanks, man.
Mr. Man!
All right.
and you know they had to eat. It's such a big palace, you got to feed everybody. So we're going to take a kitchen tour, and we are going to see how it got down back in the day.
Mystery Man, baby.
Shout out to the kitchen, shout out to the presidential meal, y'all.
Yeah, okay.
Old school. Old school gas stove. Put that match up there. Do what you need to do. We got the ovens for the nice cakes. Hot water machine.
Ultimate.
Now we're going to check out some of the vehicles that they used to roll around in here. And some of these vehicles are still good to today. Let's check it out.
The Las Vegas resident went to the radio station.
Alright, as we're going down here, we're going to check out the old president's car, the old Mercedes back in the day. They used to roll in. So let's check that out, y'all. Some quality automobile here. So shout out to Mercedes. President's car. Thanks,
Mr. Man!
Alright. Another good view here, y'all.
So they let many cars.
Shout out to tanks.
Mystery Man, baby.
People taking pictures on the tanks. All that good stuff. And let's see what we can do, y'all.
Man, check out these old airplanes. Check out these tanks. It's the perfect weather. We got people taking photos for weddings. We got people having all kind of celebrations out here, y'all. So shout out to Vietnam. We having a good time.
So yeah, it's actually a really nice park here, y'all, as well. So we got another tank
I'm a martial artist.
over here.
Man, how good was that video, y'all? All the architecture, all the seating. It was fit for royalty. You already know. Mystery Man, let's get back for part 3, y'all. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. We got new episodes coming out all the time. What do we say? Mystery Man.